In this video, and as part of both of our powerful series on effective communication and mind programming, we are going to engage in a transformational set of affirmations designed to boost your communication skills, based on everything we've explored throughout the communication series. I will leave the link to the distribution list below. These affirmations will help you summarize, reinforce, and deeply assimilate the key lessons, accelerating your growth and mastery. Make sure to listen to the full videos as well to gain complete context, fully understand, and truly incorporate these powerful skills into your daily life. The world of communication is fascinating and deeply rewarding. Progress in this area brings immense joy, fulfillment, and personal growth. Communication is a skill that can be learned and continuously developed throughout life. We learn it by modeling others, carefully listening to the best, and understanding the techniques they use. And we can complementarily use boosters such as visualization and affirmations. But fundamentally, true mastery comes from doing, from communicating little by little, exposing ourselves, managing anxiety, and practicing in safe environments. Just like learning to drive or ride a bicycle, it's through real experience that we truly grow. Make it a habit to practice visualization exercises and to listen to or repeat affirmations like the ones shared in this video series. This simple habit is incredibly powerful. When it comes to affirmations, mindless repetition is not enough. To truly make them yours, you must first understand and accept the ideas, and then consciously repeat them until the program is deeply installed and runs almost automatically, just like many of the subconscious programs that already guide our everyday life. Let's start. Welcome to this journey of personal transformation, a space where you can deeply relax, release the tension of the day, and connect with your inner power. You can listen to these affirmations in the background while doing something else, like exercising. But it's even more effective if you take a moment to chill out, relax, and focus, allowing yourself to fully immerse in the power of repetition. If you like, sit or lie down in a quiet place where you can relax without distractions. When you're ready, gently close your eyes. Now begin to focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Once again, take a deep breath in and feel how each exhalation relaxes you even more. With every exhale, any tension gently fades away. With every inhale, peace and calm flow into this moment. Feel the soothing energy of this space as you relax even deeper. I am aware that communication ability isn't just optional. It's actually a basic need for survival and self-realization in the modern world. That's why I train every day to improve my communication skills, knowing that life is all about love and connections. Success and happiness come to those who can connect with others and with themselves through self-awareness, becoming the real person they are, honoring their true self. I train diligently with a sports mindset, with peace of mind, and with the certainty that no matter what happens, everything will turn out fine. I know that every occasion is an opportunity to build the confidence of a great communicator, to speak to anyone with confidence and skill, to leave an impact on every encounter, and to make sure that anyone I meet is left better than before we crossed paths. In every encounter, in every interaction, fear diminishes, and confidence and skill take over. My mindset is proactive. I focus on taking action, not just on the immediate results. I focus on continuous improvement, and my goal is to achieve excellence. And it will come. Sooner than I imagine it will come. In every encounter I am present, connected, on track, and enjoying the journey. I act with courage and self-love. The self-love that drives me to fight for myself and everything I cherish, everything that moves my heart, both the important people to me and the purposes of life that resonate with me. Whenever something or someone stirs my heart, I choose to act, despite the fear, Little by little, I conquer my breaks, my fears, and my insecurities, gradually in safe environments with every training. For example, if I want to reach the next level in my language skills, when speaking a new language, every day I train for a few minutes by approaching someone during my daily dog walk. I do 5 or 6 short training sessions each week, applying the communication strategies I've learned. Little by little, I feel the benefits of my learning and training. First things first, I prepare myself to communicate. I am communicatively wise and work from the inside out before exposing myself to others. And following Gandhi's advice, I watch my thoughts, for they will become my words. I watch my words, for they will become my actions. I watch my actions, for they will become my habits. I watch my habits, for they will forge my character. I watch my character, for it will shape my destiny. I understand the key points of effective communication and apply them with excellence in my daily interactions. After much training, I champion this skill set. As an individual with unique experiences in the world, I have a lot to offer. Fascinating experiences and stories, I'm very aware of this, and I never underestimate anyone because they will surely surprise me. I am educated to communicate, using my body, mind, and voice to transmit effectively to the success and happiness of my life. I make a good impression, I have an interesting appearance, and I know how to capture attention. I speak with clarity and efficiency. I know how crucial delivery is, that the packaging of communication is often just as important, if not more, than the content, and I take care of it in all my interactions. I am aware of the distinction between speaking and communicating. I understand that I must speak with the natural purpose that radiates from my essence, from my true being, to share, strengthen, and build genuine connections, and establish new relationships with the right people. I have a powerful image that succeeds in reaching the receiver and touching the minds and hearts of others. I have a powerful image, I have a powerful image, I have a powerful image. I adjust my approach based on the audience, context, and environment. My message, words, tone, body language, and overall delivery positively impact those around me. I take advantage of moments of silence to calm the speaker and give the listener time to process. I give time for silence to process the information. Silence also calms the speaker, giving time to breathe, and allows the audience to digest the information. I skillfully incorporate Aristotle's triad into my speeches and interactions, using pathos to generate emotional connection, ethos to establish credibility, and logos to achieve logical persuasion and clarity. I skillfully use the trium perfectum in my communication to create rhythm, build emotional impact, and engage my audience deeply. For example, I might say, "This is your moment, your chance, your future," to emphasize key ideas and stir emotions. I am able to teach with clarity, delight with beauty, and move with emotion. I am able to teach with clarity, delight with beauty, and move with emotion. I am able to teach with clarity, delight with beauty, and move with emotion. I skillfully and expertly use rhetorical devices such as metaphor, contrast, anaphora, hyperbole, onomatopoeia, irony, and personification to enhance my communication and engage my audience. I speak clearly and slowly. I don't extend myself more than necessary. I am capable of making myself understood, even with complex concepts, and I can communicate them to a child or an elderly person. I am well equipped to connect, influence, and engage effectively with others. I recognize that my intelligence goes far beyond academic grades. I deeply value emotional intelligence as one of my greatest strengths. Every day, I become more connected to my ability to feel and understand others. I am an intelligent person, emotionally aware and centered. I have the ability to manage my emotions with balance and intention. I choose when to express and when to contain my emotions with wisdom. I cultivate the habit of active listening, observing, being fully present, because true connection is about listening actively. I listen, I observe, and I usually feel a deep connection with everyone I genuinely intend to connect with. I am present and fully focused in my encounters with others. I am genuinely interested in others. I am fully present, listening and observing in all my interactions, and this is key for success. And I'm also a very interesting person to others. I have a lot to offer to the world. I am an interesting and interested person, curious, engaged, and full of value to share. My authentic empathy allows me to connect deeply with others. I understand the people in front of me beyond their words. I can feel what others feel and communicate from that understanding. I clearly sense what is going through the minds of those around me. I naturally uncover the desires, motivations, and longings of others. I recognize their blocks, their fears, and their insecurities without judgment. I see their hesitation as an opportunity to build trust. My communication is empathetic, powerful, and deeply transformative. I leave my conversations or talks feeling better than I entered, happy, motivated, relaxed, and positive. I make others feel better after interacting with me. I am for the audience and genuinely care about people. I value them. I avoid arguments, as they only serve to deteriorate and destroy relationships. I step away from negative contexts and postpone conversations for moments when influence and persuasion have room to thrive. I do not participate in negative interactions, ego battles, criticism, humiliation, or aggression, as they create a boomerang effect that returns damage and hostility. I only interact from serenity, positivity, and calm, with the sole purpose of growing, solving problems, and solidifying and establishing new relationships. The energy I emit, which is my energy, is always clean and positive. The energy I emit, which is my energy, is always clean and positive. I take care that my message is relevant to the audience, and I adapt to them to keep their attention. I not only provide interesting information, but also ensure it is relevant to the audience, something that matters to their life, something that makes a difference. I pay special attention to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and consider what stage the people I am interacting with are at. And of course, I don't insist on having them focus on aspects that are outside their current stage. Clarity and simplicity are of vital importance, and I take care of this. I make it simple. I am an intelligent person capable of explaining the most complex things in a way that an elderly person or a child can understand. I am clear, concise, and precise. I am clear, concise, and precise. I am clear, concise, and precise. I give time for processing information, especially when talking about complex topics. I introduce good information into my mind daily. I read every day, listen to insightful podcasts or videos, and set aside time for reflection. Little by little I learn, gaining discernment and conviction. I have data literacy, and I am comfortable reading, analyzing, and arguing with data. I speak with conviction. I speak with conviction. I speak with conviction. I am knowledgeable about what I'm talking about, or I am capable of raising convincing questions that spark a meaningful discussion. I am updated. I know a bit about everything that matters and have a genuine point of view on current major events. I am also a specialist in something with which I can delight others and be a reference for them. And I am politically savvy and understand that organizations, groups, and families are complex mazes of egos, constituencies, issues, and rivalries filled with strong egos and empire-driven individuals. Everyone builds their own sandbox and defends it from attack and influence from outsiders. I am politically savvy and accept this as the human condition and deal with it. I master techniques like the Enneagram personality map and can read others effectively, building satisfying relationships with most people. I can navigate complex political situations quietly and efficiently, getting things done with as little noise as possible. I am politically savvy. I am politically savvy. I am politically savvy.